most dangerous podcast. We will be in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar with me. They Camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. What's good? Hundo up in this thing. Hundo.
We ain't out. Shout Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
Fucking savagery. It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb Deep.
Yeah. That's how we starting out tonight. Yeah.
The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep.
Word up.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out.
What's good with y'all?
What's goody, man? Salute to everybody in the building, man. What's going down with y'all tonight, man?
Hit y'all up with a
Salute.
custom intro.
Yeah,
tonight.
man, we got to get it right tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Already,
Salute,
Iceberg.
man. Episode 329. Let's be clear,
right there.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on with it.
J Kemp's out, man. Salute to J Kemper, man. He's out tonight, man. He's handling the business, getting that big bread. Pot the money, B.O.P. Hey, man, salute to everybody up in the building, man. We got a good show for y'all tonight, man. But Bebo's holding it down, man. Salute to B.O.P. How you feeling, man?
Hey, feeling good, feeling great. Glad to be in the building with everybody. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, as J Camp likes to call it. We appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous podcast when it comes to hip hop commentary out there. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. Why don't you? And welcome. What's good with you?
You're
Iceberg?
welcome. Man, salute
Right.
to everybody in the building, man. I see y'all in here early. You know what I'm saying?
Early,
Salute to
baby.
Antonio, man. Salute to our bro.
Antonio was
you know What I'm
good.
saying? Mama! In the building, salute. What's going on, cuz?
Salute back.
Man, 17-5. The
Return
real
up
David
Mac.
Mack in here, man. Salute,
Return
man.
up the Mac.
Solutions, man.
Solutions,
Salute, man. Always
solutions.
glad to see you,
Appreciate
man,
you.
man. For
Welcome.
Rod in here, too, man. Salute. Of
Rod.
course, you know,
Good.
Pyres in here going dumb, you know what I'm saying? As always, man. Scroll up, man. You can see all the
Not
news,
old,
man.
but scroll up.
Yeah, Dynel, man. BX representative, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
What
You
is
know what I'm
poppin'?
saying? The best hairline in the game. Our brother Andre's in here, man. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee holding it down, man. Hey, man, hold up. Speaking about Milwaukee, I got the 4 roses, man. The J Camp 4 roses tonight, just for the you know, the Mobb Deep joint. Of course, we got the 12 play, you know what I'm saying? Grab your popcorn, you know what I'm saying? You got about 2 minutes. Go ahead and mic it up real quick, man. Bebo P done hit that Chicago, man. God dang.
I see
You know
you
what I'm
with
saying?
the red box yourself, bro.
I had to hit one, you know what I'm saying?
Salute.
I hit one, you know what I mean? But hey, man, for real, man, we take hip-hop real serious over here, man. Every Wednesday, 9:30, we in here, man. So the first time coming in, salute. Day 1s, 2s, and 3s, man. Always love, you know what I'm saying? Salute, yeah. Mama Bear knows what's going on. Scroll up for the Power News Network, doc, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in. Ernest is in here from Mexico. Salute, man. What's up from Mexico, man? Infinite album is one of the best, man, albums I've heard.
Right.
Hey, man, we might as well go in. You know what I'm saying? He going in, so
Segway King.
Segway King, man. Before we go in, of course, man, go copy your merch. You know what I'm saying? Get your Obama phone, your Trump phone, you know what I'm saying? Your Joe Biden phone. Hit the joint, man. Hit that little QR, man. You know what I'm saying? Copy the joint, man. I got my little joint. It's hot in here, but you know what I'm saying? I got my little
Iceberg said
fresh out little hoodie joint, you know what I'm saying? The champion joint, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know, we keep it in, but salute to Ernest, man, holding it down with us, man. Justin Jones in here too. I see, yeah, man. Salute to Justin Jones, man. Follow him on X too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody put your social in there, man, so people can kind of catch up with you, man. But Dave Mack, man, starting it off, man. Like before we go into the mob joint, R.I.P. man. Just a moment of silence, man, for D'Angelo, man. Like 3 albums, let's be clear, man. To set a legend, a legacy the way he did, man, with 3 albums.
Right.
I mean, D'Angelo was that dude, man. Everybody wanted to be, every black man, that was our superhero, man. Let's be clear, you know what I'm saying? But let me play this real quick, man, before we go in.
D'Angelo has passed away at the age of 51. The Grammy-winning R&B artist died on Tuesday after battling cancer. His family confirmed the news in a statement that reads, quote, "The shining star of our family has dimmed his light for us in this life. After a prolonged and courageous battle with cancer, we are heartbroken to announce that Michael D'Angelo Archer, known to his fans around the world as D'Angelo, has been called home, departing this life today, October 14th, 2025. The statement continues, remembering his legacy and asking for privacy amid the tragic news. We are saddened that he can only leave dear memories with his family, but we are eternally grateful for the legacy of extraordinarily moving music he leaves behind. We ask that you respect our privacy during this difficult time, but invite you all join us in mourning his passing, while also celebrating the gift of song that he has left for the world." DJ Premier, who worked with D'Angelo on the song Devil's Pie, also posted about the news on X, writing, quote, "Such a sad loss to the passing of D'Angelo. We have so many great times. Gonna miss you so much. Sleep peacefully, D. Love."
Hey, man, what's your quick thoughts, man, on D'Angelo, man, and before we go in real quick, man? Salute everybody in the chat, man, showing love to D'Angelo, too.
Man, wow. D'Angelo gave us classic hits. I mean, classic hits. And he's going to always be remembered, man. I mean, he gave us, Brown Sugar, Devil's Pie, Lady, as well as its remix that featured AZ, Cruisin', and a few others from the epic 10-song Brown Sugar album. D'Angelo had all the ladies drooling with that Untitled / How Does It Feel video and song, which, by the way, his albums Voodoo and Black Messiah, that one with Black Messiah with the Vanguard, I mean, were great bodies of work. All three albums were, man. Can't forget his feature on the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill's Nothing Even Matters joint, man. Still an incredible song to this day, as is all of the music he's either created or been a part of. That man, D'Angelo, deservedly won several awards and should have won several more, and was overall one of the most impactful neo-soul and R&B artists of not only our generation, but really of all time. I mean, I really feel sorry for his children and family. Heck, his son, Michael Archer Jr., lost both his dad and D'Angelo, of course, as well as his mom, Angie Stone, this year. So, he's catching a double blow to his emotions. Yeah. But, prayers and condolences to D'Angelo's family, and let's always remember the legacy he's crafted in neo-soul, R&B, and hip-hop music.
Yeah, like I said, man, salute to D'Angelo and his family, man. Again, Angie Stone and them holding it down, man. We lost her earlier this year. So, again, man, we got to celebrate our artists when they hear it, man. But definitely, even when stuff happens, man, we got to basically show them love, man. Again,
that's right.
Let's spin the records, man. Get them numbers up, man, for the fam. So, again, salute to I'm So Focused, man. Master Ceremony, I see you in here, man. Poets and Rhymes, our sister, man. She's saying I've been listening to his music and reminiscing about how much it helped me, especially Brown Sugar. Again, 95.
Man.
He didn't drop Voodoo until 2000.
Right.
And his last record was in 2014. So 3 albums, man. But that Brown Sugar, man, was heavy. I mean, you can spin that right now, man, and it's heavy, though. Let's be clear, man.
Right. Still sounds fresh.
Yeah, so like I said, man, salute Dave Mack saying, man, he was a prince of my era, man. All 3 albums, classic. I met him once in Richmond. That's what's up, man. He talked to me for about 30 people. Okay, I see you, cuz. Okay, Dave Mack was trying to get him right. Okay, see you, man, about music dudes, VA royalty, man. Yeah,
okay.
Let's be clear,
man. There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Devon in the building, too, man. That's our brother. Ooh, yeah. Fourth member of Fresh Out, man. Salute. He said I tread from my parents' music, no cursing. Young cats took pride in being in a relationship, listening to him. Yeah, man.
Man, come on with it, dog.
Man, Mr. Buck, I missed you last episode on Sunday, cuz. We was talking about Pinky, too. What's goody, cuz? Mr. Bucky here. You know what I'm saying? Someone in here, man. Hey, man, follow the Runtime Travelers, man. Salute. He's saying D'Angelo's legendary. Rest easy, Brown Sugar, baby. I get high up, love and don't know how to behave.
What's some of your brown
clear,
sugar?
Man. You know what I'm saying? Master Ceremony said, yeah, I met him before as well, man. Very cool cat. Yeah, man.
So as some of y'all already know, based on the testimonies here that y'all are sharing, I mean, he's certified not only in music, but just to being an overall genuine and cool dude. So that's what's up.
Facts. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we just had to start off, man, just showing love to D'Angelo, man. Like,
Yeah.
R&B soul royalty. Let's be clear, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as we kind of go in, man, I mean, like I said, we did the Sunday joint. We kind of want to spin the block a little bit, man. We didn't have time to marinate on this Mobb Deep album, the final album. Infinite joint, man. Everybody's got a chance to spin it a little bit. Of course, man, we had the little weekend, you know, played in the car one time, man. But Bebo P, first question of the night, man, like, as we starting off the show. Everybody in the chat, too, man, what y'all think, too, man? Is this the best Mobb Deep album all time?
Oh.
And if not, which one is? But also, where does this one rank, in your opinion, Bebo P? And the chat, man. We need y'all in tonight, man. Jay Camp in here. We got to get it in.
I'm not going to say that Mobb Deep's new Infinite album is their greatest out of their entire catalog. If I were to say which Mobb Deep LP is my favorite, then I'd probably say the Infamous, followed by Hell on Earth secondly. What I can confidently say is that this is a top 3 hip hop album of 2025, hands down. I mean, Havoc and Alchemist did Chef's Kiss of a stellar job. Right. They did a chef's kiss, man, of a stellar job in curating that Mobb Deep sound that we all needed to hear on Infinite. I know that these two have been really working on it for like years now, and to finally taste what's been slow cooking in the crock pot up to this point really made it worth the wait. To your other question, Iceberg, where does it rank in their catalog? I'm not exactly sure of the exact placement, but it would be somewhere. It'd be hovering somewhere around Hell on Earth and Murder Music, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure.
Bugs with you too. He said Murder Music is the best. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, let's be clear, man. Salute the #1 Yankee fan. Cause you know, I'm a Yankee fan. We keep the Yanks in here. You know what I'm saying?
There
so
you go.
The #1 Yankee fan, cut.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family.
Already.
Posting Rhymes is saying Down For You is that song. Is that the song of the year for you though, Posting Rhymes? But that's my joint. I've been spinning that. Master Ceremony said, Antonio, I'm with you, exactly how I feel as well. What did Antonio say? Fourth behind Infamous, Hell on Earth, and Murder Music.
Okay. I can see
this
that.
This is what I'm gonna say, man.
Go ahead.
This is the best album.
In their entire catalog?
In the entire catalog.
Whoa. All right.
I'm saying this because, man, as a dude to be in the studio, man, it's hard to basically work on an album when your homie ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
It is. It really is.
So the work that Havoc put in, you're not on a major no more. You trying to do this album by yourself. I mean, obviously, Salute the Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down, of course, you know what I'm saying? Salute the Alchemist. But it's basically just you and out throwing the stuff on the wall, man, seeing what sticks, what works. You got BPMs, you got old beats, you got old flows, you got different equipment that they record this stuff on. You got to find all this stuff to even put it together. You know what I'm saying? So even to keep those files, man, because again, you know how like you be in the studio and you forget, man, where that verse go? You know what I'm saying? To put it all together, man, it doesn't sound old.
Not at all.
Let's be clear. It doesn't even sound old, man. And again, I'm with Poets and Rhymers. It sounds like Project still living.
Oh yeah.
It's not even like he's talking about old stuff. Like, yeah, I got my two-way pages. Like it's not like old Biggie lyrics, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he sounds like he's right next to you. Like Jay Kent was saying, man, he's talking down on you, man. So I think as far as like, you know, it's someone would know this, you know what I'm saying? Like putting music together, vocals together, it's the hardest thing to do, man. And let's be clear, I think Havoc did an amazing job. I think as far as like work, this is probably the hardest one to do, and this is why to me it's one of my favorites. So Andre said, so Iceberg, you saying it's a 5 because Infamous and I'm saying it's a 5 because you don't have your brother. You know what I'm saying? And then to me, man, like to make these records go, 88 going hard in the paint, man. So first of all, salute to 88, Spencer. That's our brother, man. We stopped the show when he come through, man. That's our brother.
Still getting money from 88.
88, man. Yeah.
Nah.
I gotta cap a little bit, man, because I gotta just show love to Havoc, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really more love to Havoc than anything,
Absolutely.
man. And again, Mr. 17.5, the real David Max says, I agree. It was the hardest album to make. It had the best post-death album ever.
It
hands
is
down.
Yes. Can
So
definitely
again,
feel
like I
that.
said, man, it's more. Yeah, man. Spence had to call me out of the joint, man. But you know what I'm saying. Again, I'm not saying classic. I'm saying just the work that had to be put in. Then also, you don't have. Let's be clear. We've seen Ghostface come out. We've seen Raekwon come out. We've seen a lot of legends, man. We've seen a lot of new dudes. David East and all these cats. Man,
yeah.
Havoc basically did a crazy podcast tour. Got the word out on the album. They've been tweeting like crazy. I see Havoc over here throwing events, man. I see Mass Appeal getting excited. I mean, to me, other than the Clips album rollout, this is probably one of the best rollouts in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed, bro.
And also, you don't have your brother with you, like I think J. Cam said with Bump B and
Pimp C, yeah.
and Pimp C and all that. It's hard to do that, bull. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But again, like I said, I think this was a great rollout. Havoc did his thing. Nas is on here 3 times.
Not once, not twice, but three
times. Come on, like I said, man, you got 3 verses from Nas. You know what I'm saying? You got Nas dancing in the video. You know, hold on, let me play a little video real quick, man. You got Nas in here dancing in the video. Oh man, Mr. Magic, man. This is the thing, man. Spin that record. Yeah, you're number one Yankee fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Dope videos, crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This joint, man, again, like I said, man, this record, we kind of reviewed the whole situation on Sunday. Go check that out or whatnot. But we're not gonna go through all the records, man. But this joint is special.
Yes.
I'm a cap a little bit, you know what I mean, and say it's the best, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Havoc, Nas, man. And again, like I said, man, salute to all our brown, white, yellow, black brothers, man. If it shows you anything, man, is this album was basically to honor the late P. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff that Havoc could have just kept it to himself. You know what I mean?
Right.
But to do these things, to also hear the stories how Alchemist held down his Prodigy's kids, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, man. This shows more about brotherhood than anything, man. Let's be clear, man. And Justin Jones is right. Man, that Clear Black Night. Stop the cat. You know what I'm saying? Jones is crazy. LP's in here, man. Our bro, what's going on, cuz? What you got on the wrist, cuz? You got is that a Rolex? You know, he got the. I see LP holding it down, man. Salute.
Right there.
The other thing too, man. This is the final album of Mobb Deep. We're not gonna hear anything Mobb Deep related unless it's a remix or something like that. There's no more vocals. So, like Devon is saying, this is the perfect bookend into Prodigy's legacy. And again,
it is, man.
30 years of Mobb Deep. Let's be clear, crazy, by the way. Man. So again, we just gotta show love. What's your final thoughts on this joint? And you said it was the best album this year. Where's it ranked this year?
I was saying that it's top 3 album of 2025. Hip hop.
Okay.
Man, it's definitely up there, man. You mentioned brotherhood like a couple minutes ago, Iceberg.
Yeah.
And I think that that made me think. For some reason, it made me remember or recall that the last time I've heard Nas appearing as a feature on someone's album more than once was for DMX's posthumous Exodus album a couple of times on those Bath Salts and Walking in the Rain joints. So to get 2 or 3 verses from Nas for one project really goes to show that even though Esco has love for a lot of people in his life, he has a special plate in his heart, man, for your Dark Man X's, your Prodigies, and he still has for Havoc and others, I'm sure. And Nas verses fit perfectly to the point on this album. I'm telling you, man, all 3 verses fit perfectly to the point where Nas sounded like an official member of Mobb Deep, like Big Noid's been for many, many years. I mean, Mobb Deep's Infinite LP, man, has been in rotation nonstop from beginning to end, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So salute, like you said, Iceberg, to Havoc, ALC, and even Prodigy's family, man. Nas and Mass Appeal for doing a great job too, because like you said, the rollout is probably right there with you know, how the Rock Nation pushed and, you know, helped get the clips going, you know, to push that Let God sort them out, man. So salute, man, to the legacy of Mobb Deep and ending off the Mobb Deep albums on a fabulous note with Infinite.
Yeah, let's be clear, man. Like I said, great joint. Again, man, just kind of rolling through the joint, man. 15 tracks, man. Beautiful situation, man. Taj Mahal's one of my favorites, man. Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic. That gunfire's crazy. Right. Look at me, the Clips joint. The M, the O, the B, the B. I mean, big Noid on that joint, man. Let's be clear, man. Discounted, like Justin Jones said, man. That Clear Black Nights. Oh, my God. This is a great album. Again, keep rolling it, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's bittersweet because Prodigy's not here, but like Devon said, man, great way of sending him off. You know what I'm saying? And also, let's be clear too. A-Rock got me too, man. It's really 32 with that Juvenile Hall joint, but you know, basically, I'm talking about major joints. You know what I'm saying? But A-Rock's right. You can tell he's a real fan with it. You know what I'm saying? With the 32 one, that Juvenile Hall was crazy. That 93, 95 was when they did the debut joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Oh yeah. Man, Big L this Friday. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm So Focused said I think that Bath Salt song really was for Nas.
That's what they said.
We got the best chat, man. The chat, hey man, we got real hip hop fans in the chat. Let's be clear, man. Yeah, Nas is a member of Mobb Deep, man. Point blank,
basically,
period, man. Of course, man. You know what I'm saying?
Show, David Mack.
Like I said, Master Ceremonies in here. I see. Who else I miss up in here, man? Yeah, 88 Spencer said Nas Big L Friday, dog. I want to hear this Big L. You know what I'm saying? If rap was the game, he'd be MVP. Come on, man. I want to hear the joint, man. I'm excited to hear that joint, but I'm again the De La Soul cabin. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, salute to the Mob, man, for holding it down, man. And salute. We got mad love for Mob. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody we got a hard time giving love to. I think about that too, though. I'm so focused on it. I want to know if Nas. Let me hold up on that. Let me hold up on that question. Hold on.
SMH, Iceberg. SMH. Man. Dun, 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 wow. Right.
Oh, where's that at?
That too.
Man, Drake. If you want to take Kendrick's paperwork from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane.
Nah, it's
Drake's going insane right now. Swinging like Cuba Gooding Jr. on Boys in the Hood, dog. Trying to get that paperwork, dog, so he can see what's going on with what they doing with Kenny, dog. But this is the thing. Let me play a little something real quick, man, so y'all know what's going on. First of all, this is why we got Devon in here. We got the lawyer in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So we really know what's going on, man. Salute to Devon. Let me play this little, put a little music on for that knee. Hold up.
New York judge has tossed out Drake's defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group, stemming from Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. Drake's lawsuit alleged that UMG published and promoted the song, even though it included false pedophilia allegations against him and suggested listeners should resort to vigilante justice. The lawsuit also alleged that the track tarnished his reputation and decreased the value of his brand. The judge determined that the allegedly defamatory lyrics are, quote, non-actionable opinion, and that a reasonable listener could not have concluded that Not Like Us was conveying objective facts about Drake.
First of all, Bebo P. If you take Kendrick's paperwork from me, I'll go crazy. Stop. I'll go insane. Hey, man. First of all, why do you think Drake, they threw this joint out? They went back. Like Stephen A's hairline. Why do you think they threw this case out? Again, we know everybody's bots are botting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like Power 1000. You know what I'm saying? Everything's bots are botting. But this is the thing, though, Bebo. Why do you think they threw it out? And the other question is, why hasn't he dropped that album that you want to hear?
That Bebop does not want to hear. But let me say this before I forget. You know that Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us joint was extremely bad for Drake.
Oh, my God.
Judge Jeanette Vargas is quoted as saying that it, quote, let me think. It dealt the metaphorical killing blow. Yikes. Against Drake.
Damn.
But Judge Vargas, I think she was right to throw out this Drake lawsuit, just right out the window, and in my opinion, because, and this aligns to your question, Iceberg, I think that it was thrown out because Aubrey wanted the court to assess Kenny's Not Like Us by in and of itself, while ignoring all of the prior rap battle songs that he and Drake, recorded, and released against, one another as Drake versus Kendrick. Mm-hmm. But Judge Vargas essentially said in so many words that Drake couldn't separate the scathing bars on Not Like Us from the entirety of diss songs traded back and forth by both individuals. Damn. And some of the lyrics on K Dot's Not Like Us is a callback to some of the lyrics that Drake delivered, when he was modeling that Tupac voice on Taylor Made, when referencing a certain demographic. I'm talking about on some PDF type stuff. But Judge Vargas was correct too when she labeled that the so-called defamatory bars on Not Like Us as non-actionable opinions, Iceberg, which is what you just played. Fine. So with those variables, coupled with there being no evidence to prove illegality from Universal Music Group in this matter, Drake really further humiliated himself with yet another major L and wasted millions of dollars in doing so. So that's the thing there, man.
Well, this is the thing, man. At the end of the day, man, I think Drake, man, before you go into the second joint, okay. I think Drake, the lawsuit was just basically just give him some time.
You think so? Okay.
Give him some time, man, to figure stuff out, man. Basically say, man, flag on the play. You know what I'm saying? Running back, man, is when Brady was in that snow, dog, and threw that, got a little joint in, you know what I'm saying? It's that little joint. I want to call a timeout, you know what I'm saying? I want to throw that red flag, man, you know what I'm saying? Man. So I can have the refs go under the little joint under the hood and really look at that bull. And I also want to see them paperwork, you know what I'm saying? I want to see that paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Let me see it. Being over, let me see it. He want to see that paperwork like Pinky, dog. You know what I'm saying? I see it. I got Mr. Bucker, dog. I got to talk about Pinky.
Gosh.
So, salute to Daniel Wilson up here too, man. Hit that like button, cut. You know what I'm saying? All right. But I think, man, this was just a hold off, man, so he can do that little R&B joint. And again, we're not Drake haters, man. So let's clear that out. We're not hating on Drake. We not Kenny homers, man. We just keeping it like all G. I think this is really just to kind of like open it up. But again, like I said, man, like we know how the courts go, man. Again, and I want to say Devon said it, man. Shorty didn't just throw the case out, man, and dismiss it. She belittled Big Homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so this was, I mean, like again, like David Mack is saying, are we surprised though? You can't slang the mud, man, to get the mud get mud when you get dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, man, the judge seen through the ish, man. Again, like I said, they were throwing stuff back and forth. So I mean, it's fair. Fair is fair. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
Right.
is, man. Not like us with just a juggernaut. Let's be clear. But what's next for Drake? Because we've been seeing him basically roll out this album longer than Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Taking that parts little HI double hockey stick joint pill so she can bang. But what's your thoughts on Drake not dropping the album, man? So basically, if you've done the legal stuff, man, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
Right.
So now, what's he do now, man? Like, why do you think he's not dropped the album? And what's next for Drizzy, in your opinion? In the chat, what y'all thinking too?
Well, first, it's rumored that Drake might plan to appeal the judge's decision here. And if Aubrey does, then I think he's going to continue to shoot himself in the foot to me, because Judge Vargas's reasoning for her ruling was evidenced by a few or several similar cases to back her judgment. And while we technically cannot rule out Drake's, ability to appeal or opportunity to do so being successful, or however that turns out, I personally think that him doing so would just be even more embarrassing than how he's been looking for the past 1.5 to 2 years. Now, as far as why Drake hasn't dropped Iceman yet, bro, it's probably because, one, he's so preoccupied with this case that he lost that needed energy that this project needs, which is being starved, even though the music was still going to be trashed. But two, every single he's released from it has not really garnered the overall attention that he prefers, even though some of the songs have charted. And something tells me that if or when he does drop it, it's going to be a dud.
I agree 100%, man. I think Drake right now, man, it's hot. It's all the music sounds like hot dog water.
It does.
Hands in the kitchen, palms itching. I think, man, it's like Lil Bow Wow, man, in that one little movie, man. What was it called, man? Like Mike or something when he lost them shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was dunking with them little shoes on and all that. But when he lost them shoes, dog, you know what I'm saying? It was a wrap.
It was.
So I think whatever he had, he can't get it back. Whatever that was, you know what I'm saying? That elixir that he had, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
What was that joint in the Game of Thrones, dog? That little green little stuff? Milk of the Poppy?
That was the help heal.
That was the help heal. He needs some Milk of the Poppy. What's the green stuff? What's the green stuff, though?
Wildfire.
He needs some wildfire right now, man, from Game of Thrones, man. He can't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I think the heydays, they're over with. You know what I'm saying? Do something else, man. Like, do a Nas thing. Start up your own mass appeal, find some artists or whatnot, man, that you can get some more penmanship from. But so the Renaissance man in the building too. That's our brother, man. He's saying, honestly, I think the courts don't care. They have so many other things to worry about than Drake getting in his feelings, basically. Dog.
Everybody's right, because even the judge said in the legal statement that this case never should have seen the day of light. So all are absolutely right.
Yeah. Justin Jones is saying dude needs to take 5 to 6 years off. Basically, just like Mama Bear said, man, focus on other avenues. That's what pretty much everybody's saying. I'm so focused, man. I saw people, man. He needs to make a Scary Hours 3 with bars, the conductor, you know what I'm saying, type joints. Then he might have a chance. But this is the thing. I think he went so pop right now. I don't think he can really go back to hip hop or like rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like everything he's been dropping sounds more like a, NBA YoungBoy situation or what everybody else is doing. Sound like some UK rappers and whatnot. Remember we went over to the UK and said that the UK got the best rappers. So
that's what he said.
I don't know. Then also with the whole Kendrick situation when Dave Mack was saying it too when Cole moonwalked on stage, dog.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have really anybody to really bounce off of. He used to have Young Thug. You used to have Cole. You was the industry darling. You can call up anybody and do a tape with him. You know what I'm saying? Now he's on the outside looking in, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Squidward when he saw SpongeBob and them little dancing out there outside. He look like Squidward right now.
Window, right?
Yeah, man. Even academics is like having to hold him accountable a little bit. Like Andre saying, man, academics said Ice, man, is a classic. But he's a clown. And I don't believe this shit that comes out of his mouth, dog. But again,
man,
what's a classic to his audience. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think he can ever get it back. I think Mama Bear said it right, man. He should take some time off. But again, man, it's almost like a LeBron situation. I'm a Laker fan, man. So LeBron's over here talking about, man, my pinky toe hurts, but he's dancing on Kai Cenat's joint. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you're on your podcast calling women the B word. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here with the bull, man. I'm gonna smack you. You know what I'm saying? Get Luka right, my dude. Farad saying, man, Drake was trying to see Kendrick's contract, bank account statement, text messages, email, mail on his kitchen counter, dog, and the medical history.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I want to know the last time we went to the doctor. But Farad's right though.
All that, man.
This dude want to be all up in his bed, all up in the pig feet, all in the hog mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Missy said, "Why you all in my
grill?"
Girl, man.
Posing around my Wi-Fi is bogus tonight, man.
It's all good.
Mine was earlier too. Even DeMar DeRozan called him out.
Dang.
Why you want to stick me for my paper? Farad said the only thing, right now, the only thing Drake can do is collaborate with people like, and this thing we just said that he can't. Nobody's rocking with him. This dude is nuclear right now, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me play the music. Hold up.
I'm sure even UMG's side-eyeing him right now.
I don't know what to do, man. Dave Mack saying the problem is even if Drake drops a 5 mic project, he still damaged his image in hip hop beyond repair. All he can do, all he had to do was just stay silent and let the folks miss him.
That's all he had, and that's all we've been saying here on this platform. He should have fell back.
Quote of the night. That's the quote of the night, man. Sometimes, man, let people. It's a 40 law of the power, man. Sometimes you gotta let people miss you, bro. Devon saying Drake might have to team up with. Segway King. Just for Daniel. That's how they be rocking in church, them old ladies, dog. You know what I mean? We've seen Timbaland do it. We can still talk about Drake. It's all good. So we see Timbaland doing the same thing, just like who said that? Devon said that. He's trying to team up with the AI. You know you got to go to a computer. When you got to get the computers puting, dog. You know something's wrong with the boo. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man. Again, I'm like Dave Mack. All he had to do is sit back in the cut, do his thing, whatever. As we slide into this topic, man, we see a lot of old heads basically saying, look, man, I can't find a Nas. I can't find another Aaliyah. We try to get another Cardi B. They too expensive. And they want to have babies all the time. And do that too. You want to have a baby every time you drop. So Timbaland basically is doing what basically Devon said he's supposed to do. So he comes out with a AI artist named TaTa. They dropped their first single, whatnot. Again, Drake's probably like, damn, I wish I would have came out with an AI artist. Timbaland beat him to it. Again, like I said, basically, sick mode. Let me play a little bit of this real quick, man. Again, Drake's over here like throwing fisticuffs, dog, in there like Cuba Gooding Jr., Boys in the Hood, dog, when he couldn't go in the car, man.
I put ice on my shooter. He gon' duck immigration now. Bitch, I'm back now. Check my stats now. All these clips on me, I might black out. I was broke then, but this ain't that now. Not on Fiji, the VV splash now. TT cashed out. I stayed humble. I seen kingdoms, watched them crumble. I seen.
First of all, what y'all think about the music? Before we even go into the joint, what y'all think about the visuals? First of all, they put Jabberwock in there to try to get, you know, the little international swag in there. Timbaland's in there. And first of all, salute to Timbo, man. That's our guy, man. I can't even. We can't super hate on our you know what I'm saying? But Bebo P in the chat, man. What's your thoughts, man? Again, let me play a little bit more of this before y'all go in on the joint. Hold up.
Yeah.
Now let's be clear. Shorty's AI. So do you give him props for at least making it look realistic, Bebo P? And again, Daniel pretty much said it too. You know they're gonna try to have her on some old versus type boo. Cause again, Timbaland owns verses. So again, do you give props for the AI? You know what I'm saying, Bebo? Again, this is not a real person we looking at. So again, there's one part of it like this ain't somebody real, even though she look like Peter Pan and boo. But then what about the music though?
I ain't one for the drama. That ain't convo, that's comments. Tell her step up her grammar. I'ma need to see commas. You.
Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on Timbaland dropping an AI artist when we see the industry like the Cardi B's, like the Drakes, the Travis Scotts, the mainstream people that the record labels have been trying to make money off of, nobody's buying their music. So is this a good joint? Is this a real deal Holyfield joint, or is this basically just McDonald's like hamburger not basically dissolving after a couple years in boo?
This is not where it's at, man. I'm not mad at the visuals all the way, you know, because they look crispy. You know, I'll give them that, but just overall, this is just not the wave, man. At least not right now. I mean, and then, you know, I put ice on my shooter. He gonna duck immigration. You know, getting top on the phone and feeling like Doechii. I mean, man, this song of Timbaland's new artificial intelligence artist TaTa Taktumi, or how do you say the last name, called Glitch, is soulless and it's bland, man. And that Pulse joint that's right after this, you know, the other half of this video, it's more upbeat and it's a tad bit more lively. But overall, both songs are just not moving, man. They're also just minimal sounding and not in a good way. I mean, perhaps the best part of Timbaland's new AI artist and their first two singles, you know, I'll give it to the Jabberwockies and the overall futuristic visuals, you know, in the video itself. As I'm sure more of this type of music is inevitable sooner or later, though. For those that remember just 6 years ago, a company called Factory New released a weird looking virtual rapper named FN Mecca, I believe the name was, that went excessively viral, but was also short lived due to a stereotyping of black people. So you fast forward to present day, we see TaTa purported, you know, as what looks to be an Asian female doing similar things in a way, but with Timbaland standing next to her or whatever. I don't know if that's supposed to make TaTa look more socially acceptable or not, but for the video to only generate over 50,000 views on YouTube after 5 days, Iceberg, in the chat, this idea of TaTa, you know, it's not catching fire as Timbo and or Suno had hoped for. Now, that's not going to stop Tim as well as others from keeping at it, though, since the wave of the future is AI. But as far as Glitch and Pulse are concerned, it's not there, folks.
Yeah. Well, first of all, salute to Nightmare in the building. Salute, man. That's
Nightmare was good, brother.
What's going on with you, Nightmare? What you thinking about the TaTa joint, man? The AI artist. And let's be clear, man. Leroy Green's in the building, man. We always stop the show, man. We show love to our people, man. Leroy Green in there. He's saying them AI companies gonna pay money, which means artists gonna fold the money. Man, everybody losing their job already, man. Now you're gonna lose the bull. First, salute to Babyface, man. I saw people too, man. Salute, cut. You know what I'm saying?
Babyface was
What's going
popping.
Pirate said, man, YouTube guys that have used AI better than this, man. This ain't it, man. He's saying it's trash.
It's not power. It's not it.
88 said TaTa need to go bye. Mr. Buck said, I didn't even get a video on my click, dog. Damn. Mama Bear is saying the only TaTa that people aren't excited about. Damn. Yeah, that's bad.
Dang, Mama Bear.
Buck said facts, Mama Bear.
Look, Mr. Buck would say facts.
Yeah, facts. Trust me, I'm drooling. First of all, salute to Farad, man. No, nothing in the joint. Just gave it 20 piece, man. Salute, man. Farad is the show sponsor.
Appreciate you,
Salute
Farad.
to Farad, man. Go follow him on YouTube.
Appreciate that.
X, man. That's our people, man. Always showing love, man. We gotta salute him every time, man. But salute for the $20 holla. He's the show sponsor tonight.
Appreciate you.
Salute, man. The Real Day Max said them folks trying to cut artists out together.
They are.
If them artists don't fight for each other instead of with each other, they're gonna win.
Another
I agree, man. And again, you see the women, man, beefing and all that, man. If I'm Sweetie and Bull, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be trying to be a call girl and Bull allegedly, you know what I'm saying, trying to get in the poop shooter, you know what I'm saying. I be trying to get together with Nikki and Bull. Oh, speaking of Nikki, hold on, man.
Hold up.
Let me just show y'all this real quick, and just to get y'all thoughts real quick.
I hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't too, by the way.
Hold on, man. Let me play it again. Speaking of some crazy stuff, man, like I said, if I'm the women, I'm getting this stuff together, but we seeing like a lot of this kind of stuff going on, man. The big dogs is out here, they leaving the game.
Man.
What y'all think about this, though? And she's saying, are you happy now? Jigga. Okay, and then let's be clear. If y'all don't know, her house was put up for sale as a bull, dog. And so now she's saying she ain't doing no more music, man. Nah, man, we not messing with Nikki at all, Pause and Ramos, man. Like, I think she's fighting with some stuff that other cats are fighting with, you know what I'm saying? And when you try to fight that fight, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we not disrespecting Nikki at all. But it's just a lot going on, and when you see a lot going on, there's something else going on in the background. And yeah, like we know Nikki is Nikki, but nobody needs to lose their crib or lose money,
man.
You know, over X, Y, and Z, man. So again, like I said, man, just in the chat what y'all think about that or whatnot. But again, like Dave is saying, or a lot of cats were saying in the chat, like these cats should be getting together, man, and putting their resources together. And this is why you may have saw the mass exodus of people selling their catalogs like the Justin Biebers and all that. Hey, man, again, it's to make you go broke. Then basically the AI is coming, so go ahead and give us that pause, that situation. You know what I'm saying? So Leroy Green saying, so Jay gonna lose sleep if he don't get the. Well, this thing, I think there might be some stuff going on in the background, man. Again, like I said, Dale said Nikki supporting Trump now, dog.
With the emoji right
there. Nah, not the Nikki emoji, dog. So again, like I said, man, cats need to be getting their stuff together. Again, this is why we are celebrating Nas and Mass Appeal.
Right.
It's not to knock anybody else. It's, hey, man, that's the blueprint to go and do your own music. You know what I'm saying? To start doing your thing, and don't worry about streaming services and all that, man. Sell the actual physical copies, man. Go do the comic book situation and other things people can buy. I bought 2 of the comic books. So
Legend has
that
it.
Mass Appeal, the Legend has it Volume 1 joint. So yeah, Farad, like that's what we've been hearing too. So again, man, the family You doing you worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Busy B, what's goody, man? That's how people,
Busy
man. What's going on?
B.
Niggas should go to mass. This is the thing. I've heard Big Daddy Kane got something ready for Mass Appeal 2026. I heard some other little cats is getting on there, man. So again, Nas has got something special right now that
he does, man.
A lot of cats need to be doing because this stuff is coming. This is why this is why we talking about what we talking about. Cause this stuff is coming, man, and it don't sound good.
Yeah. This that shit on the game. Yeah.
If you don't look like Paddington Bear looking ass nigga, the Londonton Paddington Bear, you know what I'm saying? So this is the thing though, man. Like for real, this stuff is coming down the pipeline, man. And again, the whole point of the whole D'Angelo situation, talking about that earlier, is we used to pure original music that you can't copy or repeat. And again, no disrespect to our Timbaland, because he follows us, we follow him. So no disrespect, but man, like, this ain't it.
No, man.
What's your final thoughts on this joint, man, as we kind of get in, man? You know what I'm saying?
To your point, Iceberg, the world is gunning for artificial intelligence to work in their favor, given it's prone to generating more money than one can fathom in the long run. And even though Universal Music Group's CEO Lucien Grange stated that UMG won't license any model that uses an artist's voice to or generates new songs that incorporates an artist's existing music without their consent, I still wouldn't be surprised when the music industry as a whole fully or mostly goes in the direction of AI at the detriment of human artists,
facts,
producers, and engineers. I mean, an AI artist won't complain about getting robbed from being signed to a 360 deal or getting robbed from being left with pocket change royalties. An AI producer won't complain about not getting paid for the beats they curated for an artist. An AI musician could ultimately serve as a free slave for the music industry to generate millions or even billions of dollars down the road. So with today's society becoming more and more attached to technology and detached from reality in a multitude of ways on a daily basis, along with the present existence of AI just continuing to progress and enhance, all it's going to take is just a little bit of time before there's more Timbalands and Sunos to connect music and tech consumers to more TaTas and AI artists of that like in return for a very substantial profit, and at the expense of the musicians and music that musicians or human musicians create, man. So it's inevitable.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's one thing to use it for making cars and making, you know, stuff that we need, you know what I'm saying? But music,
man,
nah, man, it ain't what it is, man. And like I said, salute to, I thought I just saw something from Leroy Green, man. What's the other one you did? Nas put out Ray, Ghost, Mob, Big L next. He's not interested in commercial music, folks. Agreed. So again, me and Bebo was talking about this earlier, man, in the group chat. Like, take me out of it as a fan, as a music consumer. These record labels ain't making no money, dog. Pull out the money, Bebo P. So they're like, hey man, what's the next thing we can control that we can basically manipulate? And then also, let's start with the black folks. You ain't gonna see no country AI cat, you know what I'm saying? They ain't letting that happen. We gonna let it happen because it's kind of hot. But they always start with the black cats first and black music first, you know what I'm saying? They start destroying that bull first. So at the end of the day, man, like, to me, I'm always gonna support Tim, man. He's a creative dude. But this situation, if you support it, they're gonna come out with it, you know what I'm saying, and come out with more of it. So at the end of the day, man, we just gotta tune this stuff out, celebrate cats like D'Angelo, celebrate the Jay-Z's of the world, the LLs of the world still making music and that kind of stuff, the Common joints, you know, the Pete Rocks, the people who still go in that lab and get busy. So this ain't it, man. Like I said, First of all, man, salute to my nephew holding it down, man. The Alfredo
Hey.
2 ain't getting no love. Hey, man, the Alfredo 2 is fire, by the way,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Salute to my nephew, man, holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to
Yeah, that
Ivory's
Alfredo's
nephew.
crazy, man. Salute to AJ,
It
man.
is. That's a
Um,
car.
Fry said, "What bugs me out, man, is that we're going to have people that become super fans. Hey, that's what I was telling
Yeah.
Bebo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Barb
Oh,
Switchies is crazy. So, again, it is what it is. Busy Bee saying, man, I love hip hop. It makes money, and plenty of other things. The intent is what matters, man. Again,
Facts.
what's the why?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dave Max said Leroy Green. That's why I respect Nas a lot, because he never is going to get the money he puts out. He puts out back, but he still does it. Yeah, man. Again,
Right.
and I see like, man, cats need to start doing the same thing in Hollywood, man. You see a lot of Hollywood cats, man, getting out the game, going overseas and stuff, and they're
Yep.
not putting out quality music. So again, salute to Cat Williams for turning that army base into a movie studio, man. We need more stuff like that, man. I mean, salute to Shannon Sharp. The nigga's freaky. But man, dude, we need cats like him to make content, podcasts, and stuff like that, man. So salute, man. Again,
Facts, man.
it's all good. Mr. Bug is
Facts.
saying AI music should only has a good use in situations like, oh my god, you took the words out of my mouth. Pause, Mr.
Facts,
Buck.
man.
Dog, the only time AI
Facts.
should be used is for beans, a DOC, man. Somebody lost their voice
Yep.
type bull. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Maybe stacking some stuff up in the studio type joint, but that's it,
Yeah.
man. Let's be clear.
Right.
People, Hunt 9, what's goody, man? Hope Master
Hunt
Pill gets that
9.
Marvel series anime deal in a collaboration album. I hope they do the tour joint, man. That'd be dope, man. To
Yes,
do the
that's
Comic
really
Con, man, and take it around the nation, man. It'd be dope around the globe. This would be a way better than the firm. Facts.
Man.
So like I said, man, salute to Tim, man. But we ain't rocking with that joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
And this is the last joint for now. We got a little collabo joint, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about this album all year. I know
All year.
I know Nightmare. I know someone. I know Jay Kemp. I know Devon. I know everybody in the chat been asking for this joint. We've been waiting for this joint, man, to fire off in this joint. They finally confirmed it, man. Let's be clear. We got a little snippet, man, a little snippet, you know what I'm saying, of a little card they was giving out, man. That's Jay Cam right there. But we got a little card, man. Raekwon is on that joint. They had the Mobb Deep joint, the Big L in October, De La Soul in November.
Slick Rick. Yeah.
But then that Nas and Primo logo at the bottom for December, man. So we did get that little situation coming in, Bebo. We got that Define My Name joint earlier, man. I know that's one of your faves. Okay.
Jack them like real bullets and rockers.
That still goes hard too, man.
But let's be clear and salute to Ian Schwartzman. That's our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man. TTT, you know what I'm saying? To
There
the
you
top
go.
joint, let's be clear. You gotta respect Primo in the game, man, this year, man. The
Yeah.
Rock joint.
Another
You know what I'm
salute there.
saying? He got the Ransom joint coming out, man. The Reinvention, man. I'm excited about that. 7 tracks, man. October 31st, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Ransom's my favorite, one of my top 3 rappers, man. Let's be clear.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So to see him do something with Premier, and then we getting Nas with Premier in December.
Don't forget that Coldest Profession if you haven't checked that out with Rock Marciano and Primo.
Yeah, just said earlier. That's TTT as well.
Yeah.
But let's be clear. I should be excited, Bebo. I should be excited. But let me do this real quick. Let me throw this up here real quick. Let me share this real quick. Hold up real quick. I'm going to share this, man, just so we kind of see what we talking about, and then we can kind of go in a little bit. So.
Hit that like and subscribe while y'all at it. Appreciate y'all.
Let's do it.
For show.
Yeah,
this thing going.
Let's go into this joint.
What's poppin'? Okay.
Salute to Hip Hop DX, man. That's our people.
Salute.
This is the thing. So we should be excited about the joint, but I do have a little concern.
Okay.
It says Queen Biz Native briefly discussed the project with Rolling Stone, revealing that it will include a handful of older songs that he and Primo recorded when they first planned to make the album together.
Mm-hmm.
He also said too, I'm going to say at least 2 of those ideas happened on this album. We didn't get a chance to do them when we were talking about them, but we finally got a chance to put the records together this year. Bebo, should we be concerned that everything's not shiny, brand new? And there's something about their brand new? Or should we be excited that it's almost like the Ghostface situation that, you know, this is classic vintage stuff from the early 90s, late 2000s, X, Y, and Z that we're getting from Primo and Nas.
I mean, I think that having a mixture of older songs with some newer ones produced by Primo for Nas, I think it's a good look. Mass Appeal's been what, 4 for 4, if my numbers are right. As far as the 7 acts releases that's been that's dropped so far. So I mean, and we all just heard, and we're still listening to what Mobb Deep did, or should I say Havoc and ALC, and Alchemist. What they did with the older material, with older verses, with new verses, and from Havoc, and obviously newer production, and just curating that to where it is. So utilizing that as an example, I personally don't have any concerns about the soon to come Nas and DJ Premier album. If anything, I'm very excited for what's to come here this December 2025. With that album soon to drop here in a few months. This is a collaboration that's been a long time coming and is very much needed. Nas is one of, if not the best artist in hip hop history, and Primo is one of, if not the best producer in hip hop history that joined forces several times to craft stunning music together. Now, I'm not blind to the fact that their first song for this that they dropped, Define My Name, didn't ring off as a 10 out of 10 to some people. Some consumers and fans, with the same going for Preem and Rock Marciano's Coldest Profession album. There were some concerns there, but both of those were still considered dope hip hop when you really think about it. And given the moment that we're in with hip hop feeling like it's 1995, as Nas said in that recent Rolling Stone interview, I personally feel I'm looking forward to what's to come from Esco and Preem, while simply enjoying the inspired energy and ill music that we've been receiving from Mass Appeal's 7 acts, as well as many others that's been dropping hip hop today.
Well, and this is the thing, man. I think this Nas and Premier album is going to be great, in my opinion.
It is.
I think
you're right.
Ian Schwartzman, man. Let's be clear, man. He's the white Barry Gordy. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Ian, man. He's basically holding it down, man. Again, if you don't know Ian Schwartzman, man, go Google him. You know what I'm saying?
Ian Schwartzman, Peter Bittenbender.
Again, like I said, and a salute to our guy Matt Conway too, man. They hold it down, man. Again,
Conway.
If you're gonna basically respect hip hop in the booth, you gotta respect it in the conference room and in the boardroom. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? These cats are getting things busy, and again, it's not just the Rock, and again, salute to Rock Nation, man, on that Clips joint. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, man. TTT, DJ Premier. Once these, I think this Ransom, the reinvention drops, man, with Premier, and it's Nas with Premier drop. I think you got to put Premier in the conversation for Producer of the Year.
You gonna have to.
He gonna have to put him up there. I mean, obviously, Alchemist is just on a whole nother level, but Premier, man, doing his thing. With the pedigree that he has, he don't have to really do anything right now. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, I think this is gonna be dope. I think Premier is gonna shine on this joint. I think a lot of cats, man, kind of hating on Premier, but I think it's gonna be a a Havoc situation, man, where cats like, oh man, Havoc doing a whole album, I was gonna sound like this, and man, he just goes dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So I think Premier's gonna go silly with it, man. First of all, salute to Saint Herd, man. Mo Will, man, just regular podcast. Go check them out, man. Salute, they holding it down right here. Nas verses on all 3 albums got to be the preview to it. Facts, man. I think it's gonna be crazy. I mean, it's gonna be dope, man. Daniel saying December 10th, man. Nas and Primo album expected. We will see.
We shall see indeed, Daniel. D-Dub.
Again, this 7 Legends joint. This is supposed to be basically the what's the biggest one of the Pinta Santa Maria type swag? What's the biggest ship Christopher Columbus had? This is supposed to be the Santa Maria. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be the big dog. You know what I'm saying? So again, for Ransom to drop on some Primo, and then you got Nas dropping on the Primo too.
NAS, Nas.
This is gonna be crazy, man. So again, but also too, man. Like again, I think Daniel Wilson said a joint, man. Nas sat down with Complex, man, and I wanted to play a little something too. Let me. Hold up. Before I do that, let me do this. Hold up.
What defines
Like I said, I think this was dope. I think it's just a little warm up during the course, man. We heard this earlier this year, but I think it'll be crazy. But Nas basically talked about the Super Bowl joint too. I wanted to talk about that real quick, man. Just run that real quick.
Nas doing the Super Bowl?
That's some super rock star shit. Nah, I don't want to do. I don't want to say I don't want to do a Super Bowl, but I don't.
Why though?
Why would I do that? Just leave it to the professionals.
You are the professional of professionals, Nas. What are we talking about? You're Mount Rushmore.
Leave it to the pros, man. I'm a pro at what I do, but you know that thing there, I love it, but I wouldn't do it.
You can't keep that from the world though. That's real hip hop on one of the biggest.
Yes, it's the biggest stage. But I want to watch it. I want to watch dope halftime shows, and that's what's been happening lately. So salute to all of them.
Think Nas is being humble on the humble? Or you think Nas really wants to do a Super Bowl, Bebo?
I don't think Nas is fronting. I think, where he's at currently, it reminds me of when he said, when he was asked if he would write a book about, I guess, his autobiography or just write a book in general. And he said, no, but that would basically be a dope thing to happen at some point in time. So I think, in the moment, he's just not there of wanting to perform at the Super Bowl. Now that could change in the, near or farther future down the road. So I definitely wouldn't rule out Nas performing as headliner of a Super Bowl. Definitely wouldn't rule that out. But I think for the time being and where he's at, he's cool where he is, not just for himself, but, with what he's doing to help move hip hop forward as hip hop's ambassador. He's in a great space right now.
Yeah, well, like I said,
and business wise.
Yeah, I think, man, again, you can have your own Super Bowl when you have your own casino. Because some people don't have one. So you can do that yourself, man, when you have your own casino in Queens, where you're from. But again, like Renaissance Man saying, just to kind of spin it back a little bit, he said, man, I've been waiting on the Nas. First of all, salute to Renaissance Man.
Salute Renaissance Man.
He said, I've been waiting for this Nas and Primo. The only reservation I have is what Bebo was talking about. Some of the production on Rock's album wasn't up to par, and a few other joints. Again, with a producer, the artist picks what they want to rock on, right? So some of that could have been rock too. You know what I mean? I could give you a diamond, and you're like, nah, man, I want this little simple joint. The Armani joint was was crazy too, but I do see where, hey man, when Cass is used to hearing you on a Hit Boy joint, some crazy Havoc, Alchemist, and then you get a Premier joint. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I think they really got something in the tuck, man. I don't think Premier knows, man, this is legacy, what we talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna basically fumble this one, man. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts, man? Do you think? And in the chat, what do y'all think, man? Do you have any reservations for this album? And what is it? We know it's not Nas, but do you have reservations for the production from Primo? You think basically he's gonna basically steam this one out, man?
Again, I don't have any reservations regarding DJ Premier's contributions, nor Nas's. You know, in this collaboration, I think that they're going to put out some fire this coming December 2025. I think that again, they're 4 for 4. You know, as far as 7 acts releases are concerned. I mean, you can run all of those albums back and keep those in rotation. The Slick Rick's Victory, Raekwon's Emperor's New Clothes, Ghostface Killer's Supreme Clientele 2, Mobb Deep's recent album, Infinite. And you can run those back to back. So I think you combine that with the fact that Nas, Preem, and whoever else converge somewhere at the islands to, I guess, go back in to, you know, to rework, to polish some things, to record, and to make sure everything was where it needed to be. They're not just recording music and then just throwing it in the dust. I mean, they went back in to make sure that this was going to be extra right. So that's the confidence that I have, and I hope that a lot of others have for what's to come from Nas.
Well, this thing, Andre doesn't have the confidence.
Okay.
Andre said Nas is my dog. But I'm going to see some kitty cat. Meow. I'm not expecting great production from Primo.
Okay.
Andre, this is the thing, man. I think Preem's gonna basically get it right, man. This thing, I've been seeing Preem super confident. Cause I be online 24/7, man. Be reading articles, watching videos, you know, Bevo, man. I'm going straight fill up, you know, so your iMessages with a whole bunch of content. And man, I haven't seen Premier like the other day, I forgot who it was, one of our followers, man, had said something about Primo. He just responded to him like 4 or 5 times. And I don't really see Preem like on social media like that, man. And to me, man, when I see like OGs on social media, man, and they really interacting with the fans, just like Alchemist has been doing it lately too, and Hit Boy always do it. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think you got the confidence, man, that he's really gonna drop something dope. Andre, I did have the same premise, man, before, but I think, man, them going like I think it was early in the spring when they went to Hawaii or somewhere, wherever they went, man. I think they went in and went dumb. The other situation, man, and I can predict it on this platform, I think there's going to be a big feature on this joint. It may not be Hove, but I think it's going to be a big feature on this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Or no feature at all. But if there's some features, it's going to be somebody big, Paul. You know what I'm saying? But Andre, I feel your pain. That's why we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We excited, but we gotta see what it is, man. Andre's saying this is the time for Primo sound. Nothing else is ruling. Again, the OGs is running rap right now. Let's be clear. It ain't these other cats. Let's be clear. Salute the Idol Grade 88, man. That's our people, man. Day one club salute. He isn't a BS level artist. What a dumb question by Complex. They knew what they were gonna get. The Super Bowl joint. Yeah, I agree. David Mack, man, Andre, I hope you are wrong. Me too.
A3.
I'm patiently and nervously awaiting this album, dog.
I've been patiently
waiting for a track to explode on. Yeah,
right,
man, dude,
right.
Like I'm trying to tell you. But this thing,
man.
Bebo P, you said it. Slick Rick.
Banger.
Raekwon?
Yep.
Ghostface?
Banger. Yep. Banger.
Mobb
Deep. Banger.
Mobb Deep?
Yep.
This De La Soul about to drop? Or excuse me, Big L? I think it's Big L gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna represent Harlem's crazy. I want to know who's producing joint. I don't know it, but I mean, this is the thing. He's 4 for 4 right now, man. Let's be clear. He's on MJ status right now, you know what I'm saying? He's on Pat Riley right now with that suit on with the slick back hair, you know what I'm saying? With the Brioni suits, man. If you know your suits, man, look up Brioni, doc. You know what I'm saying? So this is Pat Riley numbers that he's doing right now, man. Same here, man. Babyface, you right, man. Rome Street's Mass Appeal album was fire too. But I think they got another one. I think they got another Rome Streets coming out though. I don't know when, but they got another one. But again, Dre's saying, trust me too. I'll be happy to say I was wrong while cheesing like a motherfucker.
He's like a motherfucker.
From happiness.
Right, Andre.
Out of Great saying, what sound? Primo kind of lost his sound. Where's the bounce and the swing? Rock Marciano. Crickets. The Ransom Project.
He said,
we'll see. This is the thing, man. Primo, in my opinion, is Pat Riley at the sweating at the foul line like Pat Ewing. I think he's gonna do he's gonna step up. Hakeem Olajuwon, Dream Shake. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put that shake on him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do that dream little joint on him. This is where the big dogs shine. You know what I'm saying? I think Preem's gonna surprise some cats, man. I was scared too, but I think he's gonna do that. Leroy Green said, "How many of you listen to that boom bap like that? Okay, sit this album out, fam." Like type boo. I agree. But this is the thing, man. We need the boom bap, almost just like what Devon said, man. We need that right now, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Farad saying, serious question. I had Iceberg. Who will produce the Big L album? We know Big L's flow needs a certain sound. Nas does too.
Yeah, it does.
This is why we had the little joint, you know what I'm saying? Not the Rat Nation, Hunt 9. Renaissance said, what feature do you want to see on the album? You know what I want to see. You know what I want to see in a Preem joint. I want to see. I want Jay, man. I want Jay on the joint. They need to do one last song together. I think that one joint that they did, the Casino, I got another B. What about the other B?
You know what? In addition to that, it'd be obviously dope to, just to recap actually, just to be dope to have Jay-Z on there, right?
Fine.
I'm not counting on it, but it would definitely be dope. We need to see AZ, we need to have an AZ feature. That'd be dope. And as a wild card, I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick Lamar's on there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, hold on. Why you just said that?
Okay.
Called Kendrick a North Star for this newer generation of rap. I think really potent.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see a Kendrick Nas collab anytime soon? I feel like the streets also really need that.
Oh man. It's just all...
First of all, he starts stuttering. Stuttering. Hold on. Look, he's like, do I really want to tell him?
Should I tell him now?
First of all, suit the Nas with that pinky ring on too, by the honey bun. You know what I'm saying? And the ill little trench coat joint. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Suit the Nas with the pinky. But he's capping right here. He can't put his head down.
Oh man. It's just, man,
I don't want to tell this.
It's just all about the artist. Like when you get the chance to record and work together, to me it should feel like really natural. And that would be great. I'd love to work with him, but I feel like it just has to be smooth the way it connects. Because
this is a $40 per knee. Yeah, man, it's got to be the right. First of all, the dude already know he got the little joint. He got the verse already, but it's like, you know what, man? Like, it's got to be a right situation, man. I got to think about it, man. Kendrick got to be right. He got to be at the crib.
Iceberg saying
he already got the joint.
Response.
Will anybody look up? Come on, Nazir. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like I said, crazy, man. But what's your thoughts? Hold on, let me play the rest of it. Then what's your thoughts?
It gotta be it just gotta be fire. Anything I do with anybody, especially someone like him, I just want to take my time with. So we'll see. Hopefully.
Iceberg saying he really got that verse in the tuck.
That's what somebody say. Hey man, Smashly, and you like, man, I hit Shorty, but I can't really say nothing though. Man, one day I might meet her in the cafeteria, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You already hit Smashly, but you can't say it to your homie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on first of all, salute to Kevin Bradley up in here, man, real quick. I think Primo still has it, though. Facts, man, I agree.
Yeah,
I would like to hear him switch it up, though. Facts. I don't want too much of the signature scratch hook and use some more melodic sounds. Facts, man.
Okay.
Bebo, what's your thoughts, though, on our brother Nasir keeping it close to the vest, though, with that Kendrick joint?
I mean, I think it's a smart move to make, because there's a process of what Mass Appeal is doing with the 7 acts rollout. So you don't want to let the cat out the bag, but also that's obviously assuming, a Kendrick Lamar's on the Nas and Preem album. The other thing is Nas is an extremely selfish individual, in addition to there being a system and a process that's going on when it comes to, song and album rollout. So making an announcement like that would have maybe in his mind would have kind of jeopardized, the shine from whoever was next up to bat, Big L release or the De La and so forth. So those are my thoughts, but I think, you're right. That was a very difficult situation to, be asked that question if you're Nas Jones. So,
well, this is the thing, like Renaissance Man saying too, I might be in the cafeteria over school pizza one day. You know what I mean? You know, I smash Smashly, doc. You know what I'm saying?
It's not Smashly though.
You already did hit Smashly. And first of all, salute to our brother DJ Skinner. Every time Skinner's come in here, man, we gotta start the show, man. Salute, doc. Big money's in the building, man. You know how it goes down, man. We got to salute DJ Skinner. Go follow him on all the platforms, man. Let's be clear. Million on YouTube. The dude, man, like, I stay up late. This dude stay up later than me. I don't know. Nobody work harder than me. And this dude right here. He's saying, you don't want Timbo and TaTa on the joint?
Now you're trying to start something, Skando.
I mean, they've been the VP. Man, get out of here with that crap, man. Poop on the joint. But salute to Scanless in the building. Salute to William in here. That's our brother, man. Salute. He's saying salute to FRSHOUT, man. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Dave Mack saying Nas ain't gotta be the Nas from your era. Ain't no 90s rapper rapping like they were back in the day. To expect that is unrealistic at best. I feel what you're saying, man. Pause and Rhyme is Nas coming in December. Leroy saying, yeah, because of the 90s, you need concepts too. Facts, man. I agree, man.
Right. Big facts.
Negro Damas is Kaepernick and that. Facts, man. Salute to 88 Spence in the building. I think, we need some Primo scratches, but I think, we need some Mel Gibsons too on that joint too. I agree.
Mel Gibson.
We need some Mel Gibson, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, long story short, we're just excited for it. Again, if you didn't see everything this week, they were at Comic-Con in New York, man. All superheroes was there. Slick Rick was there looking fly. Nas was in there with the little suit on, with the little jacket on. De La Soul was in there, man, announcing the Cabin in the Skies joint new album. You know what I'm saying? Raekwon was in there with the drippy little coat, though. You know what I'm saying? And of course, again, our brother Ghost coming in with them leather pants on. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga put a leather pants on with a hoodie, he's fly. You know what I'm saying? Salute to our heroes, man. Again, they just dropped the Legend Has It joint. It's in the chat. I copped 2 of them, but they still got some available. They ain't got the limited edition joint still, but you can go cop one of those, man. Get one. And again, hold up. Do I got a little video about there? Let me play this real quick. This is a comic book. If you ain't seen it, this is a little comic joint. You know what I'm saying?
It looks so dope, man.
Yeah.
Miguel the Wordsmith, Nas at the Calm. Look at that. Crazy, man. Crazy artwork. Of course, Nick Rick's the ruler.
008, 1964.
Raekwon, of course, is Lex Diamonds. Yep.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So like, man, that's all the joints, man. As we kind of peeping them out, man. What you thinking, Bebo, man, on this Legend Hatches comic book collaboration with Mass Appeal and Marvel?
This is a dope situation because you're taking hip hop to the next level by being in a comic book. And it's not about self-aggrandizement. It's about showing people the superhero and the legends that we all grew up to know and that we still have. And, you know, the couple that's left, you know, and Trugoy the Dove, you know, rest in peace, as well as Prodigy, of course, you know, but these are our heroes, man. So now it's being visualized not only from music videos that we obviously, you know, grew up watching, but they're being visualized in just awesome artwork that a Marvel artist has curated by way of a comic book, man. And I'm just really excited to get my hands on one of these Legend Has It comic books, man. Everybody who loves comic books, man, definitely check this out. It's really a dope situation to see these 7, or actually more than 7, just legends just being represented in such a light, and to be partnered with Marvel, the powerhouse Marvel Comics. That's not a minor feat. So I really hope that there's going to be more comics like this to come, maybe of other legends or people. And you know, Nas and Mass Appeal just continue to push the envelope, and again, not out of some act of self being, you know, just self-aggrandizement, but really just to represent hip-hop legends and hip-hop as a whole. And also this for others to see the superhero within them, which is what Nas talked about in Rolling Stone.
Well, and this is the thing too, I think Devon's saying it, man. If they animate this thing, they're opening a whole new market, man. And again, I think that's probably in the works too. Again, man, even having like I remember we had the Michael Jordan little cartoon on Sundays, man, or Saturdays. So maybe even having an animated situation, man, with our heroes, man, it's crazy, by the way, too. So I think it's a great situation. You're right, man. Poets and Rhymers, man. I think this she was basically asking what y'all think on the RZA producing the NY Legends. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, we getting this too. And again, I think RZA and Primo in the same situation right now, man. Like, I think they're fighting for legacy right now. If RZA pulls this off and it's crazy, because I haven't heard it yet, you know what I'm saying? I think RZA's back up there, man. Of course, RZA's legendary. We not knocking his legendary status or whatnot, but everybody wants to hear your new stuff. Everybody wants to hear that next beat, you know, that next fire. So I think that's where Primo's at. And I think Primo's hungry. Let's be clear, man. I've been watching the dude. Man. You know what I'm saying? He hungry right now. Let's be clear, man.
Hold up, he's doing these. Right.
Madai, he on that. He about to eat that whole popcorn bag that Bebo got over there. That, you know what I mean? Dog, come on, man. They're straight. Brandon Johnson died in no ice zone swag.
Right. Mayor.
But no, like I said, man, dope joint. Big Daddy Kane single drops Friday too. Yeah, man, we got so much stuff dropping, man. Let's be clear, man. Salute to William on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Daniel said, I hope they do the movie The Legend Has It, man, would be blockbuster. Again, I think it's gonna be crazy. And again, Poets and Rhymers, we believe in Primo.
Always believe in Primo.
We believe in TTT.
Yes.
We believe in Ian. I think they're not gonna drop anything crazy. I think this is legendary, and I think that Kenny's gonna be up in that joint. Pause. And Primo is eating good, cause you know what I'm saying.
Real good.
Yeah, he eating real good. But long story short, man, you know I'm a Laker fan. I'm so focused, man. But Dallas is just nasty right now, man. Again, like we couldn't even beat the Suns last night, man. But salute to I'm so focused, man. Salute the Lakers, man. Salute to Dan, the Laker fan, man. Follow his channel, that's our people. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jay Camp, man, and not in here tonight, man. Bebo P held it down himself tonight, man. Salute.
We rocked it together, brother. And with the people out there.
Yeah. Renaissance, man. Google that RZA, that NY Legends, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But like I said, we got so much music, man. Again, William talking about the Big Daddy Kane joint Friday. We got the Big L and Nas Friday. We got the Ransom and Primo the 31st. We got the De La Soul New Boy.
Cabin in the Sky.
And then we got the whole Nas and the Premier joint that we've been talking about, man. So again, it's gonna be crazy, man. Hey man, we just hey man, sometimes man, I be putting on stuff, man, over in the corner, man, and it's just it is what it is. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Do 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 do. Give me a high five. Yeah, we over imagining, boo. Again, man, the Ice Cube joint is crazy, man, with the LL and Chuck D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ice Cube dropped the project, man. Killer, man. Again, man, there's so much stuff, man, going out, man. It's crazy. I'm so focused, man. So tell Jay can't be absent too much, or else he's getting detention.
Right.
Facts, man. But no, like I said, BOP, man, take us home, man. Good show, man. Mobb Deep. If you ain't spun it, go spin it. You know what I'm saying? Good joint with the Nas and the Premier coming, man. All the albums that we talked about this week, man. Raquel Williams, what's going on? Real quick, man. Nas is saving hip hop right now. He got the lures of hip hop, man. Ray Ghost, Big L, De La Soul, man. Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's be clear. Fact.
Nas is hip hop's ambassador.
Yeah, salute to Raquel Williams in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute our family. Yeah, like Daniel saying, so many more dope albums to hear, man. It's so crazy. More, man. But no, like I said, take us home, man. Great show tonight, man. We gave you that iron 30. You know what I'm saying? Man, take us home, man.
We definitely appreciate everybody for their contributions as always here on Fresh Out. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button, as J Camp calls it, subscribe button. Speaking of J Camp, salute to him. You know what I'm saying? He's out there making it happen somewhere out there in the world. So, y'all gonna see him real soon. You know what I'm saying? Back rocking with all of us here as usual, man. But yeah, salute to J Camp and his family, man, and salute to you guys as well. Because there is no Fresh Out without y'all, and we can't say that enough. We really, really, really appreciate those who contribute in every which way to keep this thing we call hip hop fueled. Condolences to the family of D'Angelo, as well as fabulous actress Diane Keaton. She was a great actress too, so can't forget that. But yeah. D'Angelo as well, man. Obviously a legendary singer, man, that was real impactful in the music community, man, and always will be. So we definitely appreciate y'all. We'll check y'all out next rip. So until next time, take care. God bless. And go ahead and land this soul plane on home. Why don't you, Iceberg?
Hey, man, salute to everybody tapping in, man. Hey, man, let's be clear, man. Salute to all the family members behind bars, man. We got love for you, too, man. If you're watching this on your tablet or your iPad or something you stole, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in there making it happen up there, man. Get out, man, and do your thing, man. If you're looking for a job, man, or you've been laid off, man, you know what I'm saying? We praying for you. We got mad love for you, man. Everything's going to switch up, man. Stay positive this week. Stay around the right people. You know what I'm saying? Because the company you keep, man, will keep you safe, man. Let's be clear. So, again, man, over here, we start talking about hip-hop, but we end up being family. Everybody in here, we know. You know what I'm saying? Million ideas. Salute, family. What's going on, cousin? Coming in here, man. Salute.
Million ideas.
DJ Scandalous. Mr. Buck, man. I miss you Sunday, Mr. Buck, man. Salute. Daniel Wilson, man. Leroy Greens, man. Dave Max, man.
We couldn't have done it without y'all. We never
man.
can.
Salute to all the new cats, man. Holding it down, too. Like I said, man. I didn't see Wagwan. I didn't see Matt in here, man. But salute them. Power, Farad, man. Coming through with the 20-piece. You know what I'm saying? Show sponsor. So, again, just be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the month, man. October is always crazy, so just be safe out here, man. Again, life is short, man, so just do what you do. If you got something to promote, DM us, man. Hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to show love and get people paid. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, your day job may not be your passion, but, man, again, take the time to really do what you do, man, because, again, we didn't know what Amazon was going to be. We didn't know what Apple was going to be. So anything you got your ideas, man, just start pouring into them, man. This is the year to do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be worrying about administrations and politics and stuff like that, man. Control the controllables, man. And that's what we do over here, man. Every Wednesday we here, 9:30. We Eastern. We want to earn your view over here, man. Again, we the first take. You know what I'm saying? We the real deal Holyfields over here, man. You want to talk at other talk, there's other places to go. We're going to talk the real deal Holyfield over here. Keep it hip-hop 100%. J Camp, B.O.P. You know what I'm saying? See Mr. Buck with the $5 holler too, man. Salute Mr.
On the
Buck,
way
man.
out,
You know what I'm saying?
contribution.
We got to holler at Pinky
Appreciate
for you. Get this little Pinky DM. But salute to Mr. Buck for the $5 holler, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother, man.
Definitely
Be sure
appreciate
Sunday,
you, man.
dude. Salute to Leroy Green, man. Salute to Andre, man. Always holding it down, too. Big Heck, I see you coming through late, man, but we see you, cousin.
Big Heck.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we family over here, man. So, again, 9:30 Wednesdays, we always here Eastern. Sometime we might hit you on that Sunday joint. You know what I'm saying? It's just something heavy out, man. We got to talk about some talk. But, again, like I said, family over here all the way, man. Again, it's everybody's year this year, man. So you got something you've been sitting on for a while, man. This is your year to do it, man. Again, BOP held it down the whole night, man. Salute to my
Right
brother.
with you, brother.
I've been knowing this dude for 25 years, man. Let's be clear. If y'all new to the show, I've been knowing J Camp and Bebop for 25 years. So it's real brotherhood over here, man. So we keep it G over here, you know what I'm saying? So
it's all love.
Again, 88 Spence is our brother, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So again, like I said, man, we'll see y'all either Sunday or we'll see y'all Wednesday. Like I said, salute to J Camp, man. Be careful on these flights, man, because people just leaving the job up in here, man. So be careful, man. Don't be sorry, be careful.
Right.
And we'll see you definitely next Wednesday. If not Sunday, man, but everybody stay safe and, man, peace, man, from Fresh Out, J Camp, Bebo P, Iceberg Slim. Peace.
Salute and peace.
Let's go. To the R to the S to the A to the Let's go. To the R to the S to the A to the world's most dangerous podcast. We go in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. Like J Camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good.
Hundo up in this studio.
Hundo.
FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip-hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT. Yeah. FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such-ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love. I don't know how to. I want some of your brown sugar.